Office in and remote in differentiation in Zoho People. Whenever an employee marks attendance, it will be captured as check-in and check-out entry. However, there will be no differentiation whether this entry is an office in entry or it is a remote in entry. By using the office in and remote in feature in Zoho People, you will be able to categorize your attendance entries. In order to do this, navigate to the attendance module by clicking on the settings option, attendance, and under configuration, you have this option office in and then remote in. So here you have a list of options that has to be considered as office in entries. For example, let's take you're enabling the first option here, that is using an integrated biometric device. When this is enabled, whenever an attendance entry is captured from a biometric device, it will be categorized as an office in entry. In the same way, you can make use of other options like using an FTP plugin, using kiosk device. So any attendance entry that are captured into the system, apart from the options that are enabled here, will be automatically categorized into a remote in entry. So here you have two more options, that is from specific IP range. So whenever you're connected to internet, you will be provided with a specific IP address. So your organization will have a specific from and to IP range. So that IP range can be added here. So what happens is, whenever an employee is connected to your office internet, they will be having an IP range between this information, so that any check-in or check-out entry captured within this IP address will be categorized as office in. If an employee is working from home, they will be connected to a different IP address and those entries will be categorized as remote in. You can extend this restriction to geo range. So you can specifically mark your office geolocation. So any attendance entries captured within this geolocation will be considered as office in, and attendance entries outside the geolocation will be categorized as remote in. So when we say office in and remote in, you can also change this terminology. So you can have an option to change the display name. So if you wish to have a different terminology to address these conditions, you can have a different term here. Since we are talking about IP range and geo range, we are going to discuss about one more restriction that you can have in the system. In order to look into the restriction, navigate to permissions. So there we have another option called IP and geo restrictions. So these restrictions are used in cases where you don't want your employees to mark their attendance if they are away from a particular IP range or if they are away from a specific geo range. So you can click on add IP restriction, where you can mention the from and to IP address of your organization, so that whenever an employee is connected to this IP address, they will have an option to check in. If they are connected to a different IP address, then system will not allow them to mark their attendance. In the same way, you can have geo restrictions. So when you click on add geo restriction, you can specifically mark a geo range, typically your office premises. So any employee who is available within this geo range will have an option to mark attendance. Any employee outside the geo range will not be able to do. However, these two restrictions, IP and geo restrictions, will only be applicable if an employee is using the web or mobile application of Zoho People. It will not be applicable for biometric devices and kiosk device. So these are the two restrictions that you can have to restrict an employee from marking their attendance outside of your office location. So all the settings we have discussed so far are related to marking the attendance. Every employee will mark attendance on a daily basis. However, you might have a group of employees. Let's take the directors or the general managers of your organization. These employees will not engage in the activity of marking their attendance on a daily basis. So what we can do is, we can add these people to a setting called present by default. So irrespective of the fact whether they mark their attendance or not, system will mark their attendance status as present by default. In order to do that, you need to go to the automation option, under which we have this setting which is called present by default. Click on add present by default, give a group name and select the list of employees who will be part of this setting. And after selecting the employee name, mention the time period. So it can be either temporary or it can be permanent. So if it is permanent, you can just mention the start date. If it is for a temporary period of time, you can also add the end date. And after setting the effective period, mention the reason. And once this is done, you can click on the option Save. So by adding employees to present by default group, these employees will be marked as present by default without the need to check in and check out on a regular basis. So these are all the different types of settings, permissions and restrictions that you can have in terms of marking attendance in Zoho People.